What do you got there, buddy? A cow kneecap. Well, that is disgusting, but if you like it, I think he likes it. Good morning, guys, and welcome to the channel. Hope that you all are having a fantastic day. If you did not know, the Grand Sport giveaway, that's right, the 2019 Corvette Grand Sport giveaway is now live. Check out InshaneDesigns.com. Every $5 spent is an entry into the giveaway for your chance to win a brand new Corvette that we have wrapped really sweet, and it has a Corsa exhaust. We are adding new products weekly, so check it out if you haven't already. We got the Street Speed GS logo hat right there. Looks really cool. Love that. And the Street Speed GS logo shirt. These are not the only products we have, just two of them that I have right here in the garage to show you. We got shirts, all different types of designs. We got all different types of hats up. The key tags are up. They are available. We got the truck tailgate kits. All of our shirts, boys, are very nice, very comfy. They are athletic fit, and they stretch a lot. Like, they're really nice to wear, not cheap stuff. And each one has the little tag at the bottom, so you know it is in fact real. Just in case, I don't think anybody's faking it yet, but you know what, they might. So we got the tag on there. Go to the website if you have not already, and one of you guys is going to be winning that car. I'm gonna give you the keys. You're gonna come up. We'll make a whole video. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Good luck. A lot of you guys have been talking about this mod since day one, since literally like the day I bought the truck. A lot of people wanted to see some lighting upgrades. Now, these stock lights, they work, but they're not great. You can't really see all that well at night, and they're just tired looking and old looking, and they may or may not have seen better days. I thought about getting like really cool custom made lights like I have for my Duramax out there, but I wanted to stick with the budget build, and those can run you a lot of money. They can be 300, 400, 500 bucks, depending on what you get and if you color match and all that stuff. So I went with a Headlights Depot, and I have a theory about a lot of these headlights and all these companies and everything. I think they're all made, I think the actual headlight is made by one company somewhere in China. And then all these other places sell them for about the same price under different names. So I went to Headlights Depot. That was the best price I found. They also sell them on Amazon, eBay, all that stuff. But basically, you know, it's a regular headlight with, I believe, a xenon bulb, so not an LED or anything like that. But the lens is all blacked out, and the side marker should be blacked out too, so it looks really clean, and it's not all like, it's not gonna be all like blurry and just a clear blob. It should be like really nice and separated because of the blacked out look. So let's get this box open. Trusty fruit knife. Oh, that was uneven. There we go, that was pretty good. Slicing and dicing, boys. We are slashing away. All right, moment of truth. Let's see what 60 bucks gets you in the world of headlights. They look, they look pretty cool, actually. They look pretty clean. I hope they don't look like Ricer cheap. I hope they look nice. I think they do. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. This should be the bottom one. Oh yeah, look at that. That's gonna look a lot better. Oh, for sure. For sure. Okay. Excited. Orange piece to be legal. Has to have that in the United States. But, oh yeah. Check that out. It's gonna be very cool. I like that. All right, let's get everything out of the boxes, and we'll start the install. Move the truck out a little bit so the lighting is hopefully a little better. And I haven't actually done a grill and lights on an OBS Chevy. My old truck back in the day, like 6 years ago, I didn't do anything with the lights. Quite frankly, like I said in my build update video, which if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out, really important. But I didn't have any extra money, so I didn't, you know, as long as my lights were legal, like they worked, I was good. Done the grill many times on the big D-Max over there. I've done the grill, the lights multiple times, but never on this model of truck. I can't imagine it would be very difficult. Looks to me like it is kind of the same, where you have plastic pull pins because it's already like really easy to pull. And then I'll go ahead and remove these two little bolts here. I'm guessing that's like 8mm here and one on this side, and we'll see if we can pull the grill off. For the sake of the tutorial portion of this upload, it is in fact a 7mm that you need for these two bolts. pulled it on this grill and it feels like it's ready to come out. The bottom is loose, the sides are loose, but I can't, you know, it's definitely held in by something. So I get to looking and I find 2 more 7s right here and right here. So we'll take those out. And then I also see a hole right here where it looks like there was supposed to be a bolt, but there isn't one. So I don't know if somebody removed that, but I feel like there should be one there too. All right, Blazer, I'm ripping your face off. All right, we're good to go. Now, it's important to note, don't just rip it off, because don't forget, just like the 05, don't forget your headlights are in the grill. So if you try to rip it off, you'll just tear your wires out. So now that we got the grill out though, now we can unhook the lights. And for the last one, you might want to get in front of your grill because it might fly off if it's being held on there by the wires. But now we're good, the grill is off. Oh, the Blazer he's faceless, for God's sakes. There you go, there is the inner workings of the front end of an OBS Chevy. Look at the moisture you can see in the light, so definitely good. We are replacing them. Again, haven't done this before, but it doesn't look very hard. Looks like a couple of bolts and that's it. And the new lights do in fact have the bulbs in them. I did get the ones with the bulbs already installed. I think it was a little extra money, as you would expect, but I just didn't feel like going out to AutoZone or whatever when they arrived. Like, I wanted to make the video right away. But you can get whatever bulbs you want for them. I think looking at the old headlight setup and the new one, I think we got to take out these 4, they look like 10mm bolts, and the whole assembly should come out, because if you look at it, it's pretty big. Like, it's this whole plate is on here, if you can see what I'm talking about. So I think if we take out those 4, the whole thing should come right off. Hook your lights. And that's a done deal. Of course, boys, this is a great time to get rid of any unsightly rust that's behind the grill that you don't want to look at, because the grill's already off, so why not? Look at that, that's nasty. Now it's brand new, brand new. You'd never know. You'd never know it. You'd never ever know, you'd never know it. We know, but nobody else will know. There it is, now looking brand new with only a can of paint as an expense. And that means our new headlights are good to go. Now, I've been looking at these little things for the whole time I've been in the garage here, and I couldn't figure out what these little circular pieces on top are for. So if anybody knows, let me know. But I think it's a little like, so you can hold your light up while you're putting the bolts in. I think that's gotta be it, right? I mean, what else could it be? But if that's true, that's kind of neat. That's kind of ingenious. But I can't figure out what else it would be for. Because the old lights didn't have it. But I don't know, that's the only thing I'm coming up with. Which, if that is right, you know, I like it, I'm all for it. But I couldn't figure it out. Anyway, let's put the light in. We'll get it bolted up, and then we'll, well, first, you want to plug it in. Then we'll bolt it up, and we'll see how they look. As you can see, plug in your lights, put the 4 bolts back in, and you're good to go. One quick little note, this screw right here, which you can access through this hole up top, that is going to adjust your angle of height for the lights. So mine are pretty straight, but a little bit down, just so I don't like blind people. A lot of people give me crap like, oh, for my Duramax, like, oh, your bright LEDs are gonna blind people. Well, you know, you can turn your lights down, which I do. So I have them turned down a little bit in this truck, but it's not a very high vehicle, so I'm not too worried about it. And this, I think it's like a T15 or a T20. Again, you can access up top. That is going to change the angle from wide to narrow. I like to have my lights more kind of centered, but that's, again, kind of personal preference there. But you can adjust both of those things with either one of those methods. This is where you would unscrew the bottom lights from the old grill and put the new lights in the old grill, and then put the grill back in, and you're kind of done. But we are doing more than that. We're not stopping here. We have something in the box, and I'm sure you can guess what that might be. It is, in fact, if you didn't guess correctly, a new grill for the Blazer, a black grill. This one I got from like an online body place as well to keep the cost down. Would you believe a new grill for this truck was only $79? That's right, 79 bucks. Now, I don't think it's actually painted black. I think it's like primer, so it's not gonna be like gloss black. So I may get that done at some point. But either way, hell of a price for a brand new grill. And we are starting the process of de-chroming our truck completely. That's the ultimate goal on the truck, no more chrome. But let's go ahead and unbag the grill and we can install that too. Bam! That is gonna look really, really good on the Blazer. Hell yeah, look at that. Look at that difference. So, oh my God, I can't wait. We'll actually have to take apart the old grill, not because we need the lights, but because we need the screws. Just to make sure. No, the new bottom lights did not come with the screws, so we will have to reuse the old ones, as well as the little plastic clips for the side markers that you can find. Holy shit, that was loud. That you can find over here. Boys, very exciting, big moment. Now, after your bottom lights are in, only one thing left to do. Unscrew the same two type of like 14 millimeter-ish nut things behind the bow tie. Take your old one out and put it in the new grill. Looking great. Now, I might take, this is really easy to remove, so I might do this all black at some point, or maybe do like an American flag one. Not sure yet, but I kind of like the way the gold looks with the black. So we'll try it. Hell yeah, boys. Look at the Blazer now. Look at her. She is looking great, all blacked out in the front. Huge difference between this and that old ratty grill that we had. Chrome peeling, foggy lights, all discolored. Now it looks really good. The lights look pretty good. I don't think they look cheap, maybe a little bit, but not bad at all. I think they look pretty solid, pretty nice. And now all we gotta do is test it out. I love the way the side markers are blacked out too, but that looks incredible. That looks really, really cool. Very mean look for the front. I know the lighting isn't good. We'll get it outside in a second, but I just wanna test everything, make sure the lights work, and then we're good to go. So those are the daytime running lights. They look nice. Definitely a lot brighter, that's for sure. Everything good there, no problem. That looks really cool. I love like the amber lights with the black background. That looks really good. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see it very well on the camera, but it looks really, really nice. Really a big improvement. And now for the high beams. High beams working, everything is set and ready. Now I think we accomplished two really good things today. Number one, we made the truck look a lot better. Number two, we actually improved the function a lot. Now a lot of times with modifications, you're not improving anything. In fact, a lot of times you're making things worse. This time, we actually made the truck better to drive every day, more safe, and it, like I said, looks a lot better as well. Really easy project. You can tackle it at home. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So we got about $80 in the grill. We got about 70 in the headlights, talking 150 bucks with shipping. Figure somewhere under 200, but close to there is what I would budget. And it took me about 2 hours messing around with the camera. But if you weren't concerned with doing that, I feel like you could probably do it in about an hour. But definitely worth the money and worth the time. The truck looks really cool. And they're just tired looking and old looking, and they may or may not have seen better days. You can see it pretty good in the light, and for some odd reason, I'm getting like K5 Blazer vibes from this grill. I don't know, it just kind of looks like, I don't know why. Maybe because it looks like two separate lights now and the all black grill. I don't know, but it really kind of does. I love it though. I think it looks awesome. You know what, boys? The Blazer is looking pretty damn good, but I feel like it needs one more thing. Ooh, that's tight. Well, that right there is tighter than Curtis. Hey, buddy.
Hey, dude.
What do you think of my Blazer, man?
I think you need a longer beard.
A longer beard to drive this? And some camo. You're right, dude. Camo. Do you have a can of
I do.
The pouches? You don't have to flick it? I feel like flicking it's part of like having the
It's kind of, but
now it's just air.
yeah.
So it's not rust.
Aerodynamics.
Mm-hmm. See what happens? It's like the McLaren. It's a lot like that actually, because air comes in here, cools your brakes. Shane was making some noises. Oh my God. So here we got the hats. We got the neon American flag hat, the neon In Shane Designs, the GS logo street speed hat, which I love. God, that's the one I'm wearing right now. That one right there is sweet. I'm thinking tattered. The shirts right here, In Shane Designs logo shirts, the Corvette logo shirt. I love these, by the way. And again, all the materials like really nice and like stretchy. It's pretty cool. It's like athletic. It's an athletic fit. Oh, we do have beanies too before winter ends.
We brought them back.
We got those.
All right, go find the small size.
And you also have the new beanies, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The new beanies, the In Shane Designs
And then
beanies.
the neon ones are coming in tomorrow.
Oh, yes. We have the logo t-shirt as well for you right there. God, I love those. I need one right now, actually, so I can wear it. That's exciting. Dude, I love
you got
that.
the matching hat with the matching shirt. Dude.
And I hate to, actually, I don't hate to admit it. Shane's a genius. He came up with that logo, and I freaking love it. It's my favorite part of the giveaway so
Dude,
far.
It's awesome.
Look at it.
The fact you can have a matching hat with.
And I love the fact that, like, at first you're like, oh, it's a little R, but it's not. It's a little In Shane Designs.
Yeah, dude, little trademark. It's
Little
authentic,
dude. What the heck?
Authentic. What size are you? XL? Nah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We're waiting on the militaries to be finished. The cryptic camo
Which
ones.
those are really,
Dude,
really sweet.
really fire.
And the reversible ones.
And the reversible ones.
Both we got two different sweatshirts coming. Gonna be really cool. But they will be here in a little bit. Of stuff in stock, ready to go for you guys. Everything up on the website right now, and we will be adding new products here in the coming weeks. We got all the shirts, hats, posters, key tags, game skins. That's all up now. Every $5 you spend on InShaneDesigns.com is an entry into the Corvette giveaway for your chance to drive home in that beautiful brand new Corvette Grand Sport. And there you go. You can see the finished product of the flag on the tailgate. Now this is the tattered version. There are regular versions. I had the regular one on the Duramax like a while ago, and the sun's even out so you can see it. It's even a freaking nice day for once here. But yeah, it looks really, really cool. Love the tattered look for the Blazer, of course. And don't forget, these are on the website. You can get one for your truck. They come in different sizes, so just, you know, measure your tailgate and you can find out really quickly whether you need, you know, what dimensions you need. There's a few of them on there, but they're basically, there's different sizes, but they are universal. So like there's a small for all small trucks and a large for large trucks. You get the point. But yeah, I would say Project Blackout on the Blazer is done. I love the front end. Let me know on the bug guard. I know a lot of you don't like it, but I actually kind of think it looks cool with the truck. I really don't mind it, and I think it kind of adds to the front aggressiveness in a little bit of a way. But yeah, I mean, this is really cheap stuff you can do. By the way, I did crack, because I know the comment, people notice everything, so I know somebody's gonna see it. I cracked that headlight. I dropped it during the filming. Already got a replacement set over there in the box, so don't be like me. You don't have to waste money, but I can't live with that. I want it to look cool, and you know, I figured $60, what the hell, you know, I might as well just buy a whole new kit in case anything else breaks. But before I get called out on it, I already noticed in the Instagram pic, they were like, why do you have super glue? Well, that's why. So before I get called out, I'm admitting it. I dropped the light and I super glued it. But I will replace that for real with the new set that I have. That's it. The Blazer is looking great. A couple of really awesome mods you can do for not a whole lot of money at home. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed this upload. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, a big old like. Thank you for watching. Take care and have a great night.